I don't know, I'm getting addicted to all that luck. Maybe I just get a D5 with Lucky? Let's do this, maybe. Oh, Lucky doesn't get to start with guns. Oh, they start with slingshots then. Do we want to just win? Do we want to win this way? Or do we want to be more playful? I think those are the only three. It's like, what are these other options? Like, get out of here with this rock and plank and fist garbage on Lucky. It makes no sense. Screwdriver? I can sort of see him. I wouldn't expect Lucky to have an engineering tag, no. I think it's just like engineer and cyborg. I think they've got luck, stat, and probably pickup. Alright, I mean, we were just talking about wand, so maybe I'll go wand. But yeah, for anyone who hasn't seen Lucky before, they start with a giant pile of luck, and when they get luck, they get more luck, and they have a kind of a built-in baby elephant sort of effect. It's less damage than baby elephant, but more chance to happen. So damaged enemies when we pick up materials. As their downside, they level up significantly slower and have way less attack speed. Okay, I can buy whatever I want again. Back to normal. Oh, are we just, I guess we're just locking both of these, right? Like, we've got 125 luck. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Dragoon. So let's just lean in, see how it goes. There's definitely an argument for splitting it a bit, but I kind of just want to see pure ones. See how we fare here. I mean, we do want elephants, but it's still pretty low odds of finding exactly what we want there, even with the tagging. I think I'd rather lock the known good stuff here. Since, like, we're gonna get so many consumables with this amount of luck. Everything was dead. By the way, I was like, wait, where are the other enemies? No, they're just all dead. More luck? But yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of good hits. Like, I guess trees, elephants, and sacks are all better than the consumable bonuses. So it's possible I'm only meant to lock, like, one of those, or even neither of them, but I think it's close. Alright, sure, I'm gonna take the luck. This is the world I live in. did not find the fifth wand, unfortunately. I'm keeping these locked. It's probably not worth 6 to reroll here. We do enough damage with our passive anyway. Greetings, Rocket. I mean, they just decided to be true to real life with that one, so I mean, I think that makes sense. Like, you can really see that in action with like Toucan Sam, for example. Thank you for the year of subs, Rocket. This is only level 2. So even with this much luck, our blue odds are quite low. So I guess I just take the little bit of speed here. Alright. Don't know that it's even good, but we're doing it. Dang it, did not light the tree on fire soon enough. After Plaid Speedy, I kinda just want more speed. Okay. So wand gets a little more range when it upgrades. It's scaling for its base damage when the elemental goes up, and of course its amount of burn goes up as well. Don't love that. Apparently I should have taken more speed. A very hard time killing things quickly. I mean, that was 23 damage on those hits? 5. How many of the enemies have more than 23 health on wave 25? Or wave 25 on wave 5? So that I'm actually curious. I've already got this open anyway. They don't have nearly that much health. I guess there's just more enemies than I gave it credit for. Like flies would live from one passive hit. And nothing else at that point. I mean, do we have the horned ones or the regular ones only? I thought we only had the regular ones by then, but I guess these do appear on 5. So these ones we're not getting one shot by. Okay, do we try a good weapon, or do we try that again and just, you know, play better? Why don't we just do a good weapon instead? And, you know, maybe also play better, but that's optional. That's optional. Can't hit trees with these little bits. Okay, this is like additive, so Scar is fantastic, right? We probably still don't buy it immediately. But we buy it soon. I need Excalibur. I mean, we've got enough luck. We might be able to find it. I don't think we lock Lumberjack Shirt. We do have a lot of really good, high-value hits. Scar is worth a lock, but... like, I do want a Lumberjack Shirt on this character. I just don't think... it's worth the cost right now in either the lock or the buy. Unlucky. Maybe I should have just bought the tree. Probably should have, actually. It does, Donjon, but the value of removing future pools is pretty minor, A, and B, the opportunity cost of buying it now or locking it now when I have so many high priority hits with this character is very high. We want to use these early waves to find more of our weapons. Fairly unlucky. But we've got a blue one and that's got more bounces, so it's kind of like finding 2. And the slingshot fits well with my theme of not being close enough to my, like, materials, basically having them all over the damn map. Just to lead into that madness even further. I can't pick up all these materials. Alright, I could take a smidge of harvesting here. We'll go ahead and pick up both of these. Not locking Broken Math, right? Yeah, we got primitive bonus coming, that's fine. But yeah, as far as removing it from the pool goes, like, you can think of that as the cost being 4 materials cheaper or something like that. Like, it's pretty minor effect. It's not completely irrelevant, but it's very easy to overrank. Like some of the pool removal stuff was in the storybook, for that matter. This is level 3. Per slot, Eltris. So your odds of finding a matching weapon on 3 through 5 is not actually that much lower than 1 and 2. Because waves 3 through 5 still have an increased chance to find the same tags of weapons compared to later waves. Which, of course, includes the same weapon. A little torn between speed, luck, and reroll here. Speed's probably the sensible choice. Bags, no-brainer. Alien Magic says negative luck on it. Blasphemy. Okay, this is additive, right? Yeah, okay, so this is still great. So we're not finding, like, exactly what we want here, but... also, the scope... Oh, the minus attack speed is real bad, though. Maybe it's not a scope angle. Probably not right now, anyway. Yeah, I don't think we can lock for that. Tree bottom left. Don't like the fact we have not found more weapons yet, which is pretty rough, but I don't think I'm actually killing that tree. Maybe we can kill this one now. I'll take that for 12. Handcuffs? Would up my damage a lot. What's our base range on these? 300. Okay, so negative range does matter. Like, speed is an offensive stat too because I can get to the materials and pick them up so they do damage. Get ourselves another slingshot. I think I will go ahead and lock this now. The bounce doesn't have range, it's true, but we can get that first bounce in sooner by having the range to hit enemies from further away. Oh, I don't love this corner. Oh, goodness. Scary. Level 6. We actually have enough HP. I can take 2 armor here. That makes sense. I'm gonna take the speed. More range down. Tempo spear. This item says luck on it. We now have enough speed that this is not so bad. Maybe we do take this now. It's only slightly greedy, especially like the fact we got the slingshot in this shop is a big part of why I think it's okay to take that. It's like we're already at the point that it's a reasonable buy for its cost. Not like a good buy, but a reasonable one. Okay, one moment to that. Now we got more. There's our eggs. Okay. Three there, and then more eggs. Oh, that's a healer doing healing things. I can't kill this tree. I'm like, did I drive by this tree like 3 times? I can't get it. I can't get it. Okay, yeah, great. Huh. Interesting. Like, I think I just take the speed here because this is also 6% damage. What do we want first? How much do I want the warrior helm? I almost always just grab it. Let's see. This is... It's a fine buy, but when it's minus damage, maybe I skip the warrior helm. Might skip the warrior helm this time. We have Exacxies on power plus purple. So that's probably the angle. Now we're looking for some of those lovely cyber balls. This fewer enemy wave, pretty easy. Although our damage output did just go up a lot too. 4 crates. Did we have a sack this run? We did. Very good. Cheap bandana. So this happens after they bounce. Meaning there's less chance that there's enemies behind that we're actually piercing to hit. But it is cute. Like, I'm certainly not buying this full price, but 33, I think we probably net value by taking this. Okay, B. Like, I need the range damage, but at $9, I think that's worth... a $16 cog. I don't really want to do a side train of engineering. That's ludicrously cheap for engineering if we wanted it at all. Speed? I mean, I want other things now, but... Alright, I guess that's speed. And our percent damage keeps going down, but that's okay, because the small magazine is exactly what we were looking for. This is awkward, but there's no way we're not taking it, right? It's interesting, that almost makes me consider taking these early handcuffs. Specifically because like the horde wave coming up, you know? And the fact baby with the beard pierces... Huh. Maybe I do. Because I feel like the late game were probably smoother, but like surviving wave 11 is kind of scary. Interesting. I might be misjudging that, but it's a interesting enough spot that I'm gonna try it and hope that my unusual, unorthodox play is sensible. Definitely feeling the lack of that lumberjack shirt here. Look at how many consumables there. We don't have any designs on that, probably. Especially since whites are going to be hard to find the sausage. Yeah. No. No. Definitely don't want that. Level 10. This is lucky, Cathonicube. No way we'd have 150 luck on someone at this point otherwise. I'm probably supposed to roll for HP or attack speed, right? Probably have to accept attack speed because that's so strong here. See if we can get HP from the other level up. No. Two radiant damage makes handcuffs less required, too. So 15. Is that like 22? It's tough. I think I might still roll. Six % damage it is. I don't think I can afford to roll again. I'm going to roll once before buying it. I can lower my HP. We will probably do that, but we'll do it after. Okay. Now we've got some room to grow into with our level up HP. But I mean, I've had that item once in 100 hours, Eltrix. I think it is a bad item. Oh, this is cool, though. I love seeing the baby with a beard splashes going here. This is, I enjoy projectiles bouncing around the screen. I do. Even fighting one cyberball would clean us up a lot here. Okay, we can take a lens, although our range is a problem now. Excuse me, we have 150 luck, game. This is level 12. Get out of here. Alright, acceptable. Small magazine is great. We have climbed out of our attack speed hole. There's a cyber ball. How much did Baby with a Beard do that one wave, by the way? 2,400? It did more than a purple Slingshot? I mean, we still have 223 range. We got more range than melee weapons do. We have enough range damage that I'm allowed to take this monkey. Do I want it? Yeah, I know, but as far as being like in a safe position and having damage uptime, range is still definitely relevant. But it's still high enough that I don't think it's like a proper problem. It's a lowercase. It's like a concern, lowercase concern, not a capital P problem. I don't know. I just don't know how much I respect this with when I want the range. Speaking of things I don't know how much I respect. I mean, I respect Fairy quite a bit in general. It's the best HP regen item, basically. I'm just not sure if I want it here. It's about 1 second cooldown, but you can say divided by bounces. So there's certainly pretty good lifesteal options, although lifesteal is negative already, so you'd have to dig that out. The clover that obviously we were taking came with negative lifesteal. One tree item. Let's buy that fair. I think that's my best bet for this wave. I'd be, like, afraid of our damage if we hadn't made the handcuff play. So I'd play a bit different, but I think our damage is okay now and we want the sustain. It's about to go down there, but I was pretty sure it's going to hit a mummy and they're high damage. Like, I would have ran through if it was a regular enemy. Oh god. There's still that many. We only got 2 crates out of all that. Hey, look. More shady potion. We do care about the minus HP regen, but we are taking it. Okay. Propeller head it is. That's also HP regen. Cyberball, 4,000 damage in the one wave, by the way. More than a purple slingshot. Maybe with the beard did another like 6,000 that wave or something. I don't even know. Maybe I take the 9% dodge. I think I just take the 9% dodge here. We have enough range damage that other sources are, like, this attack speed up is more DPS up than this range damage is. But it is purple. I can also roll to find some range. I don't really need a lot, but like having like 30 more range or something would be comfy for sure. Just gonna take the range damage, keep up on that side of things. This is one HP regen as well. This is also an HP regen. And since we took the handcuffs, its damage is legit. Okay, we do take the sausage. We do, in fact, take the sausage. Okay, $135 tractor. Maybe? Yeah, sure. Another? Probably not, but maybe? So I'm supposed to want this alien tongue here. I don't know that I do. It just pretty consistently feels like the amount of increase in the pickup range is just so small I don't care. Like, I want to take it with the thought of, oh, we'll try it out and see, but like, I won't see. Like, I can't tell how meaningful it is. We've got wave 12 and wave 13 that should be pretty safe and comfy. Okay. Taking another tractor, taking a ton. I should check what soldiers' pickup range increase is, because obviously that is meaningful. But that's like, I don't know, 250% or something like that, I think. It's huge. So some amount less than that is still meaningful. I assume, so there's no way this did, yeah, okay. Like enough that we would consider doing that. Lure will take, we've got HP regen rocking now. What other luck thing did we... oh, right, we were offered these back-to-back from item crates. So I haven't been going that far out of my way for luck, and it's still almost 200. I'm like, huh? We could climb out of lifesteal debt. I mean, we should just rely on consumables, right? Probably. Give me some more dodge. Give me some attack speed. Give me some percent damage. This is level 15. Range? I don't know, this is still working out pretty well. Like, part of the reason it works out well is because we have such high speed. The range is less important. I'm gonna take the dodge. We'll take a missile. Okay, how much damage did y'all do? Oh, that was just a low health wave. That was right after the who's the Jigget, the horde wave. Maybe we just dumpster lifesteal after all? I guess it doesn't actually show on Lucky's for some reason. That's a curious one to not have it. I don't think it's true of the cyber ball we have. It's possible it does that for a baby with a beard, though. This is a lower health total than I would like to be relying on consumables for healing, but... the HP regen helps smooth it out a bit anyway. Okay, leather vest is great. Dangerous bunny's great. Propeller hat is fine. Propeller hat is fine! 60 range? Okay, we've got our range back. Cycling machine still has time for value with 237 luck. We're not that far off of the red odds cap, I think. Red's not that much better than purple. How much of this do we want? Negative range came from a lot of stuff. Baby with a beard's the main one, though. That's negative 50 range. But otherwise we got 2 scars and probably a few other things. 1 beanie. 1 lens. have 0 head injuries. Yeah, let's take a head injury. Level 16 already. So negative 10% XP gain. Have 129 harvesting. And this is never more than 1 level. It's about 1 level, and it makes other levels sooner. I'm thinking no. I can see something scaling with negative range. Taking this disincentivizes tanking engineering more. Since any amount of negative engineering drops this to 2 healing instead of 3. Maybe I don't want it. I want to want it. Like having additional supplemental healing is appealing. How do we feel about a little bit of crit? I guess we take a little bit of crit. But yeah, if you missed the handcuff decision earlier, Chris, it was because of the Horde wave on 11 coming up that I didn't feel that strong for, so... the combination of a shop that had handcuffs and baby with a beard and our range damage was only like 1 or 2 at the time meant that I was not confident we could survive the Horde wave, and handcuffs plus baby with a beard meant I was definitely surviving the Horde wave. It still might ruin us later, but that was the logic for that there. Yeah. Our clear with these slingshots is quite smooth right now. Oh, one of these jerks is gonna get a projectile off. How dare you? Need to pick up materials and we'll pop them, right? Surprised I wasn't able to dodge that projectile that I was running like adjacent to, but I've got like 40 speed. I thought I'd be able to just kind of maneuver around it. Lemonade! Spicy sauce, yeah. We'll take it, I think. Gives us room to lose some more HP, and like, we have so many consumables that the spicy sauce effect should matter a bit, in theory. Although our HP's low enough that maybe it's still pretty bad. Maybe it was 60 because we have the recycling machine. I already regret it. I already regret my decision. I do not value that item very highly. I think we want attack speed and percent damage enough. I should be rolling here. Speed is percent damage. How do we feel about Ugly Tooth? Greetings, Tad. Welcome to the stream. Lowers my damage. I don't think we take Ugly Tooth. It is one more HP regen, but eh. We can take minus luck. Another tractor. Close to our dodge cap now. Oh man, we got gnomed. How do we feel about shackles? I mean, with this much speed, we probably have enough range. So if I don't care about either the engineering or the range on shackles, it's probably not worth. It's still kind of worth. It is a lot of HP regen. And I'm not ever gonna get lifesteal. So picking up more sustain where I can is good. Alright, you know what? I'm in. I'm in. Appropriate enough music here. Would be nice if items naturally said how much damage they did in a way. Instead of only giving the total. Would like both stats. So many consumables. 60% cost wisdom is still something I don't really respect. I was thinking to change this that should just make it cheaper, but it starting at -20 on it just seems so bad. Yeah, I think if I'm changing this, I'm probably just reducing the amount of -% damage rather than the cost. Yeah, I don't think I'm taking that even at 60% cost. Nope. Cake is great, but not when our HP is capped. We'll take some probably direct % damage though. Yeah. We can do better than this. Is luck better than this? It's amusing. Don't know that it's better than this, but Cyberroll's already at 20,000. Gonna have a hard time keeping up with Baby with a Beard when we're handcuffed, though. We can try to cap a red item chance. Or we can, you know, try to find a good level up instead. We don't really need the range now. Let's dodge cap. We got 3 stats capped now. Oh hey, we actually found matches for these. What the heck? I was just thinking like, oh, we're never gonna find the matches. We're gonna have to sell and buy purples, but here we are. Yeah, there's other stats that could be soft capped, like range and lifesteal. Though you would need so much range to soft cap it, unless you're playing as old, I guess. You could do it as old pretty easily. I'm just saying in terms of like, if you're shooting the entire map's length, more range literally does nothing, right? That's what I mean by soft cap range. I guess this means we're supposed to take acid now. Oh wait, never mind. I was about to trade one kept stat for another. I almost did it. Caught myself. I'll take this for the crit, because there's no downside. I'm actually gonna buy the piggy bank too. Alright, this wave is just going to melt. Pin aliens do a lot of damage to me, though. If I let them actually hit me. Like, this just affects spicy sauce with its 126 damage dealt over like 3 waves or 2 waves, whatever. Okay, I mean, you didn't need to offer me another tier 1 slingshot. Wave 16, perfect time for another bag. This does say luck. Copy. I'm trying to watch for the pickup range. It does seem to be doing slightly more than I expected it to, but it's so hard to judge. I remember I'll recheck Soldier's pickup range for some kind of reference. Although it's been a minute since I've played them, so it's not the best reference. I really would like some more armor. I don't like how many times my screen has gone black bordered here. That's still value, right, for 32? Oh yeah, easily. When we're dodge capped, is much less exciting, but it is 15% damage. We're also speed capped. But on the other side, we're HP capped, so the minus HP doesn't do anything. So this is 1 speed, 15% damage, and -1 armor. What a silly situation for that to be in. So like that makes it borderline. Since armor is what I think I need the most right now, I think I should not take it probably. Oh, and -2 HP regen. Good call, Chappy. Good call. Yup, that's a good reason not to take it, honestly. When it was that close. How about this -2? I've got it, just on principle. We need more luck. Okay, 3 armor, great. Exactly what we're looking for. Lemonade's great. Slingshot is great. What are these up to? Okay, about 10,000 each. Neat, neat. We don't take Snake, do we? Oh, you're to 4 digits now. But even with our handcuffed elemental damage bonus, like, I don't think we're taking a Snake. Blues are still most common. I'm like eyeing the metal. I'm like, well, it's got armor and damage percent, which are my most my first and third most useful stats. I guess attack speed's better than damage percent. But minus crit is... that actually might be our third best stat, honestly. And it's also minus, well, I guess it's plus 6% damage, though. It's all very weird. Alright, let's, take a bait. It's gonna take a second healing time. Let's keep, monitoring that a little bit. Coffee. Big arm. So that's, awkward. Oh yeah, we were capped on our purple chance. We would be capped on purple chance at 0 luck currently. Actually. So we were capped on our purple chance by like wave 10 or something. But that sort of mechanic is why I think it's easy to overrate luck, because there is a natural cap that you can increase your odds of finding higher tier stuff just by leveling up and progressing in the game here. So this is... I would probably buy this for 60%, but this is a pretty bad grab for... But it is available right now. Yeah, it's possible I should do a video on luck specifically if Celerity doesn't do one first. I don't know what all specific topics he's thinking about diving into. Yeah, range damage, like, because we get the handcuffs, our range damage stat's actually pretty good place, so... I think I will pass on that, but I'm not certain. I'm gonna take the duct tape, because I need the, armor. How do you make Lucky Coin? Like, Lucky... People complain about Estes Couch all the time, but I think Lucky Coin has less use case than Estes Couch does. Like, this probably needs to scale off of... luck off of 2 stats or something, and not have an armor penalty. I mean, thematically, it mostly makes sense off of crit. So I see that link. It's like it'd be kind of amusing to make it work with range or something, but... Yes, it could use dodge thematically too. That's true. Hey there, arrows. Like, win. That just seems so niche. Like... Oh, another endless situation. Sure. It's definitely a weird spot with some of the stuff that isn't very good outside of endless. So you're saying you've got a crit build and you just get a pile of luck and then get an injection of consumables. To massively supplement your, like, I guess in that case you'd have, you could have either HP regen or lifesteal. But of course you're less likely to find this unless you already have a decent amount of luck. It looks bad, like, most of the time, I think. Like, I think I still stand by what I had said, that, like, Estes Couch... I've at least wanted the couch before. There's probably times I would have wanted Lucky Coin but wasn't thinking about it, to be fair. Mostly it just seems really rude to be as expensive as it is and then still have the -2 armor on it. Hey, Rathworth. So the value of removing this from the pool is probably about 1 to 2 materials worth, I think. Outside of Endless, that's gonna have really low value most of the time. Like, even with Lumberjack shirt, it's still only gonna be worth, like, 6 materials or something, I would say, most of the time. Couch level is quite the insult. I stand by it, Arrows. I stand by it. I think both of the items need pretty significant changes. I don't know, like... I mean, this is in the context of not Endless, of course. But... I don't think I've ever bought either. I mean, I can also say Sifid's Relic level, although that at least has... like, gets you about 120 materials at the end of Wave 19. So it recovers, like, 2/3 of its cost. And it's a little cute on someone like Lucky here. Mm-hmm. I probably still like padding as an item even less than couch and lucky coin. We don't want the scope, do we? Nah. Do we want more speed? Midas luck, get out of here. That's only lifesteal, as far as I know, Cathenic. I mean, Eros probably knows and can confirm, but I think that's only lifesteal. Greetings, Hive. I mean, we could lose here. We'll give it another chance to find some armor. Yeah, okay. As I thought. I can take alien eyes. Okay, we have missed. Seems fine. Don't like that start. I think I got hit again there, didn't I? Crap. I dodged though, that's good. We don't have enough damage for this, do we? Okay. Seems like we should have had enough damage for this. Well, we've got a second baby with a beard now. Is there a reason this is not unique? Just so that we can have the fun of this run, perhaps? If we want to up our boss land potential. I mean, the bounces can't go back to them, right? So, like, that's why our damage is so much worse than these regular waves. I mean, armor is what I want, but I don't know if I take one armor here. Maybe I actually do. As sad as that is. Like, that's what I'm taking to win the run, right? Because we're not killing the bosses fast enough, so we just need to survive, so we need armor. We're already dodge capped and HP capped and speed capped. we're one off of this speed. Otherwise, I'm rerolling like 3 more times to try to find more armor. Alright, 1 armor it is, I guess. Impressively, we actually have found our slingshot progression. Do we take the panda on principle? Even though it's very bad? It lowers my HP regen, so I should not. Landmines is 1 HP regen. We got gnomed again? How dare you, game? Gnoming me twice in 1 game? Oh, finally missed on the slingshot. No, a lot of this money goes into rerolls. If this included rerolls in the cost, this would actually still be worth it. Oh, that gives us the sort of damage situation we might need to actually kill bosses. I'm taking the 1 armor from the Triangle of Power in a lot of ways. Although I say that as we take -1 from the sunglasses. But percent damage is still potentially relevant. It's close if I think we can take out the bosses or not. Last level up we treated it like we couldn't. But we got some items that could change that fate. Much as we can. So Sifit's Relic only would have given us $52 for the final wave here. Oh hey, we're over dodge, great. Our consumables heal for a lot now. This is interesting. Yeah, we should still take it for the armor. As weird as it is, I think. Like, the HP doesn't do anything and the speed does. And it's also minus damage, but I think I value the armor highly enough that I'm doing that. We'll take the monkey as well. Just get all the survivability here. That said, this now kind of wants to be damage. Greetings, guitar. It's more luck for my my pseudo elephant and 1 cyber ball. Yikes. Okay. Tentacle. That's what I said, pseudo-elephant is my passive Eltress. Where's my purple Slingshot? No, that's still not purple. Some more HP regen? Sure. There's the purple one. Also, there was a bait wave, and I literally didn't even realize that the Lampreys had spawned. Like, I just now realized, like, wait, we took bait like a wave or two ago, and could have fooled me, didn't even realize. Doesn't even do much more damage. What's its, yeah, it only goes up 60 to 20. This is probably not actually worth it, honestly. I'm doing it anyway, but I don't think it really does anything. Sure, we could take a bait. Some more luck. You want me? Fine, we can be over 300 luck. I should have locked and rolled, I guess, but it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna also buy this fertilizer. One bounce does basically nothing at on waveform multi. Yeah, there's not very many small enemies. It's actually kind of weird at times, because like there's a lot of builds the small number of fodder enemies actually hurts rather than helps. Greetings, Plunky. Theoretically, it shouldn't matter that much which one I hit, since it's gonna kind of bounce into the other one anyway. Okay, so our damage is still too low, right? Yeah, okay. As expected. But yeah, like we get fewer materials on the ground, fewer consumables, fewer enemies to lifesteal off of. More range would actually make killing these a lot more viable too. You can definitely see our lack of range suffering a bit here. Okay. I'm gonna run full speed now. This is why you have more than 40 speed. Well, we did hit less than half health there. Okie dokie. 4 health there. 4 health there. $180 on our piggy bank. Spicy sauce didn't even break 200. Yeah. There's 2 babies with a beard made it up to 71,000. Cyberball, the one Cyberball that we got kinda late made it to 50,000. We can't see, unfortunately, Eltress. That is not cracked with the character for some reason.